Hi, this is Amy Blaine. Welcome to the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report.
We want to invite you to the Monarch Music Hall, October 3rd, to the 4th annual Getting the Word Out about Multiple System Atrophy called Beat MSA. You'll get to see a lineup of exciting artists with E.C. Scott and Smoke coming in from San Francisco. We have the Lizzie Neal Band, the Smokers Blues Band. We also have Danielle Nicole, Grammy-nominated Danielle Nicole, and her guitarist Brandon Miller. We have another special guest, Joe Aslan, who's local and has come to join us with his harp and his guitar. And finally, as the headline act, we have Trigger Hippie. Trigger Hippie led by Steve Gorman, former drummer of the Black Crowes. His brother has multiple system atrophy, and they're going to take us into a real jam session the last 30-40 minutes where people come out, play some of the blues standards, enjoy themselves, and hopefully get you all stirred up and excited about the evening. While people are checking in around 5 o'clock, going through the silent auction, in the atrium we'll have Who's Your Daddy with Larry Wiggin, Dave Diefendorf, and Cindy Youngren on bass and vocals. They'll be done about 5:30, and at that time, hopefully everybody's seated or moving to their seats so E.C. Scott can begin her performance. My goal is to serve those who need help on the MSA journey. To do so, my wife and I, while she was still alive, decided to organize events that were based around college basketball and blues music. This year it's our 4th event. We're growing a bit. Hopefully we're growing enough that we're able to bring a lot of people out to a wonderful night of entertainment at the Monarch Music Hall. And with that entertainment, good food from Hy-Vee, good company, and most importantly, you'll get to see some patients who would really like to have you hear their story and see their story, and in the end leave with a bit more awareness and hopefully the idea of supporting what we're doing. There is always hope. Hope is so important to the caregiver and to the patient, and currently we're beginning to see some slight hints of hope. Your dollars, as you buy your ticket tonight, as you bid on a silent auction item, as you decide to make a donation, your part is that money goes to those researchers. When you see the presentation, there's researchers' comments, be a short interview with the researcher. They're talking about what they could do with the money that we're going to be able to help raise. So please be willing to give and be willing to have some fun, giving and having fun. Colleen was a wonderful and loving wife. She was also an ordinary person. She was a fighter. Her favorite saying was, "I am woman, hear me roar." And all of her friends, her many angels who helped me and cared for her when I was needing some time, who were there when we needed support. I think all of us said, we're going to make something out of her life. And then you have Dave Ransburg. Dave Ransburg, former mayor, a wonderful man, a small businessman. He was diagnosed with MSA after an initial diagnosis of Parkinson's, which happens. But that new diagnosis addressed the aggressiveness of the disease. It is a quick mover. And he passed away then in November 2017 from multiple system atrophy. His wife has been wonderful in supporting us and being a part of this community, as was Dave. There's other notables. Jim G., who served on the Washington City Council until May of this year. His father was 82 years old, a late onset multiple system atrophy patient. There's a prominent businessman in Morton who at age 51 was diagnosed. I said earlier that you ought to be checking out silent auctions for this event, and you can go first of all to 32 auctions, 32auctions.com/GT_W_O2019. One, we have a donated Joe Bonamassa Epiphone ES335 in its own case. We have a Derek Trucks Susan Tedeschi autographed guitar we got when they played at Red Rocks last summer, as well as many other blues items, CDs, LPs that have been donated by major blues artists. Last, maybe Delbert McClinton, who got to sit with my wife for 30 minutes. He has donated every year. This year he donated a number of CDs and autographed LPs, as well as a t-shirt that's from his band. So check him out. Duke University has been a supporter of us all 4 years that we've had our event. And for this year, we talked to the secretary, and she was able to get Mike Krzyzewski to autograph a Duke basketball with Beat MSA on it. We also, right after Virginia, University of Virginia Cavaliers won the national championship, called and then sent a letter to the UVA athletic department and Tony Bennett. And within 2 weeks we had a team autographed UVA basketball. And that one is, I think, priceless, if you would ask me, since they were national champions. We've got other basketballs that have been donated as well from major college programs, and a few more coming in. Please come out and join us on October 3rd. Be there for some great blues, be there for some great food, and in the meantime, have the most fun you can celebrating multiple system atrophy's move toward a solution to it and its causes.
Thanks for watching the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report. Please share this video on your Facebook timeline. Make sure to check out the ExplorePeoria.com events calendar, a comprehensive listing of events in the Peoria area. Plus, make sure to sign up for our free weekly e-newsletter.
Anything you need to know, and the only site you need to go, ExplorePeoria.com.